to introduce you to a young woman with a fashion strategy that we can all learn a lot from. I want you to meet Victoria Woodhill. Victoria, come on over. Hi. So you are 24.
Yes.
And you write a captivating fashion and style blog called Polished for Pennies.
That's right.
And I have to say, I just learned this. You have a full-time day job, though, too. You're a traffic reporter.
I am. Traffic reporter by day, and then I write the blog by night.
So you're clearly very, very passionate about it.
Absolutely.
So tell us about it.
So Polished for Pennies is all about looking, feeling, and living like $1 million on shiny pennies.
Which we all want to do.
Absolutely. And you can still find great items that look so polished and luxurious on sale on the clearance racks, and I'll tell you how to do it.
Well, you brought a lot of them with you.
Absolutely.
So tell us about these items.
So I have a polish plan, and my polish plan plays to all of these things.
Okay.
But I'll tell you my favorite items. We're talking $500 pumps for 15 bucks.
Are you serious?
$15. $500 pumps for $15. Very on trend. The nude is great.
Who doesn't want to do this?
Exactly. And then we're talking about this great spring bag, 100% leather, great metal details, retailing couple hundred. We found it for $39.99.
Good heavens. I have to tell you that I find this whole process rather daunting because there's so much stuff.
Right.
And how do you navigate that? Is that where your shop for the pop comes in?
It
because
does.
It gets you into the rack?
It does.
Okay.
Well, I think for a clearance rack, it can be really overwhelming for people.
It's overwhelming for all of us.
Exactly. So another tip that I have is shop for what pops. Look at a clearance rack.
Okay.
You can do it. Look for things that you like. A great color, maybe it's your favorite color. A pattern that speaks to you. Go up to it, feel it. If you want to try it on, try it on. If you don't have to. You can walk right by,
right.
And that way you're not swinging through tons and tons of clothing.
And your point is, it's just a way of getting in there, because when we do look at it, we think, what do? Go from A to Z, which you couldn't possibly do. There's not enough time. So it's a way of getting you in and getting you engaged and started.
Totally. And the polish plan is zoning in on what you like. Your financial situation is okay. We can work.
Well, I say this all the time.
Yes.
And I really believe it. I believe in shopping on a budget.
Totally.
And also shopping for a bargain. However, see whether you agree with me. I have one codicil when it comes to shopping for a bargain, which is go in with a blank head.
Oh,
you can't go in saying, I need a pea coat, because you're not going to find it.
True. And I think another tip for people that is great, if you feel really overwhelmed by shopping, never shop on a Saturday. Because it's a mess.
It's the only day I have.
I know. Well, if it is the only day that you have, definitely want to shop on a Sunday morning. Have a little time for yourself, or make time for yourself during the week. Because if you don't want to dig, Saturdays, these molehills look like mountains, and you'll be totally overwhelmed. You really will.
I see your point. Everyone's going through when things are flying around.
It's a mess, and you're like, how am I supposed to navigate this? And then that's overwhelmed on top of being overwhelmed.
Well, you brought two models with you. You brought your aunt and you brought your sister, and they're going to show us how you can be polished for pennies.
That's right. You're going to love it.
Well, we'll look at our first look, which is on your sister, Coley.
That's right.
She's 19 years old, and she's your muse, is she not?
She's my muse. I still live at home with my parents.
Okay.
So, I mean, my sisters, we love fashion. My other sister's a little because she's not modeling today, but my sister, Coley, looks great, and you'll see with this great outfit. I mean, she's rocking it.
Coley, let's see you. Wow. Wow. So tell us about this look.
The great thing about this dress retails for $445. We got it for 35 bucks.
Are you serious? Remarkable.
Right? And you're talking about shopping for what pops. Great color, great texture. Heavy is luxury, so we felt it, wanted to try it on. It had zip factor, another great tip.
What's zip factor?
Zip factor is all about when you put on a great dress and you zip it up, that's the one.
Coley, how do you feel being your sister's muse?
I love it. I love going shopping with her, and also she makes me feel like $1 million.
Well, you look like $1 million. Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tim.
Next we have, as I understand it, we have a look for work, and it's being modeled by your aunt, Antoinette, who's 54?
She's 54, going on 55, and she is fearless.
Well, let's see Antoinette. Wow. You are 54.
I am.
Well, whatever you're doing, keep doing it.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, Victoria, tell us about Antoinette's look.
Okay, so again, shop for what pops. Heavy is luxury. A great print that totally makes a power stance. I mean, look at the way she's standing.
I can tell. It is a power stance.
She is ready to go. And we have got this great dress, $24.95 for the dress. And I know some people feel a little self-conscious about your arms, so we did a really great longer sleeve on that.
Well, 3/4, so it's
three-quarter, right.
Not too long, not too too short.
Exactly.
Nice
A great
mid-distance.
laptop bag, $24.99.
serious?
And it's got a great crocodile skin on it.
Yes.
And then the patent leather pump, $12.99.
So this whole look is a little more than $60.
That's right.
That's fantastic. And Antoinette, I understand that you're looking for a job. You're going to job interviews.
I am.
How perfect is this dress for
I
you?
love
This whole
it.
look.
I love the way it fits. I love the color, and I feel
You look fabulous.
sassy and young.
Get that job.
Well, I can.
Okay, thank you so much, Antoinette.
Thank you.
And Victoria, you're wearing one of your own looks too. Step out and let everyone see.
I am. This look is pretty awesome. From the shoes to the belt to the dress, $36.
You're kidding. The whole thing?
$36 for the whole thing.
So how did you do this?
So I utilized the polish plan. I shopped for things that popped. Great color, great texture, and then also a great print. Felt it, wanted to try it on, tried it on. It had zip factor, and then I headed right back to the clearance rack to find
Fantastic.
something else.
Well, I want to thank you and Coley and Antoinette for proving what I say all the time. You don't have to spend a lot of money to look fabulous.
That's right.
And I want to challenge everyone watching to give the clearance racks a try, all right? So up next, Dr. Jen shares 3 important tests you should ask your gynecologist about today. We'll be right back.